Ladies and gentlemen, I will now bring you one of the greatest virtuosos of our time, Alex Belfield.
I think I am king of the lesbians.
Well, I can't fault you, Doc.
Lesbians seem to love me.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
The lunchtime phone-in with Alex Belfield. You don't fancy the larger man with a small
Man's a foul-mouthed. The man's immature, you know? He's like a child.
The most talked about phone-in Mansfield, Ashfield and Bolsover. You know, Mrs. Trappy, your problem is you don't listen.
You will never be a greatest jockey. You have lousy voice, lousy personality, and this will not change. Okay?
Call now, 666 000 and have your say.
He's obviously mentally ill, isn't he? He's confused, that's what it is.
I don't think you'll find that being a homosexual makes you mentally ill.
Alex Belfield.
Hello there.
Hello, love.
Right.
I mean, mate, sorry. 01623 666 000.
Hang on a second, I didn't cut you off because you were wrong, I cut you off because you were thick.
You're 14 years old and I wish we were all as clever as you because you clearly know it all and we know nothing. Honest, real and passionate debate. You have been warned. What happened to you physically?
Yeah, I'm just destroyed, basically. And I've destroyed them both, basically.
What did he do? Punch you in the face?
Oh dear. He just throw me about.
Tim, you know nobody has the right to lay a finger on you.
I know. No idea. I can't get with it, to be honest with you.
Hello?
Hi, my name's Alex Belfield. I'm calling you from Mansfield 103.2. We're live on the air at the moment. I was just wondering if I could talk to you. Why did you hit him?
I hit him, I gave him a bit of a slap. Bring him to his senses, obviously, since he's left home and been left to his own devices, he can't run his own life. I'm not going to turn my back on him, but obviously...
You're not going to turn your back on him, but you'll hit him?
I don't class that as in it, I class it as a wake-up call. He's obviously mentally ill, isn't he? He's confused, that's what it is.
I don't think you'll find that being a homosexual makes you mentally ill.
Well, I think it's definitely some kind of condition that's not right.
Why are you so narrow-minded that you can't accept your son for what he is?
Because I don't believe he knows what he is. And I think that waste of time that's been twisting his mind up and live a normal life, then we can get on fine. And that's it. And I'm going to have to go now because I'm running a job here.
Eddie, I said at the beginning of the programme he should press charges against you and I stand by it. Nobody has the right to touch another human being. You should never have touched him. You do not have that right.
Don't try and stand on that one point, right? You have opened up a can of worms here, right? And it could have been dealt with differently. It could have been dealt with a lot better than I've got to go now.
Thank you for your call.
Alex Belfield.
You have been warned. You have been warned. You have been warned.
I think women are the worst drivers, to be honest with you.
Well, they're too busy doing the makeup and her, aren't they? Have you seen them when you drive? I mean, you try and drive round here about 8 o'clock in the morning. You've got legs in the air while they're trying to put the stockings on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dreadful. I'm Millennium Man. When did you last have a shave, love?
Oh, well, it's pick on women.
No, I'm not picking on women, love. I'm asking
you
your
do.
advice, but you can't say I'm arrogant, love.
Don't you think you are a bit arrogant? Is that why you can't get women, you see?
No. Women love it. They can't get enough of me.
Oh.
It's just that they're embarrassed to tell me. I'll have to dash. My salad's getting cold. I can't tempt them with my larger portions.
No, it's the small portions they're after, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
2 dumplings and a low-fat crinkle.
Yeah. Well, I did like listening to your show.
Did you, love?
I did, yeah.
Most people do.
Yeah.
The ones I want to get on today, by the way, call me now if you can't stand me but you still listen.
Better hold on, then.
Yes, well, you better hold on to something at your time of life or you might fall over.
Yeah.
The lunchtime phone-in with Alex Belfield.
Marjorie's here. She's actually putting some beans on the cooker at the minute.
She sounds like an old trout.
Oh, she's not, bless her. No,
How old's
she's lovely.
Marge?
56.
I was going to say there's nobody under the age of 50 called Marge anywhere in the world. It's an old woman's name.
Oh, no, she has got blue hair.
How marvellous. And I have to admit, I am not very large in the downstairs department.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
I love your show. I think it's brilliant. And the first time I heard you, I thought, God, that man. That's a smack in the mouth. All right, then I'll get off now and let other ladies
You'd better do.
up and tell you.
All right, lovey.
And I'll keep listening to you.
You keep listening, love. It'll give you an education, teach you some sense.
Alex Belfield.
The lunchtime phone-in with Alex Belfield. Honest, real, passionate debate.
As a practicing Christian, an angry Christian in actual fact, I hate and deplore everything about Harold Shipman. I personally couldn't forgive him.
What you are doing by forgiving a person like Harold Shipman is condoning it.
Well, has anybody thought of his relatives? Has he got a mum or dad alive?
Who cares? We don't go around killing people.
No, we don't. But have you never felt like it?
No.
Never lost your temper and for one split moment thought I could do something serious?
No, never once.
I have, and I'll admit it here and now.
You felt like killing someone?
I felt like
literally
killing somebody, yes. Years and years ago.
You should see a psychiatrist, my darling. Do you think he should be given a Christian funeral?
I think he should be given the kind of funeral that Myra Hindu was given.
Isn't that defending him? Isn't that saying that this man is forgiven?
I don't know whether God will forgive him or not. I don't actually know whether he has repented.
How can God justify putting a man like this on the earth?
God doesn't. That's men, not God. It's man that causes the problems in this world. I'm leaving God to judge. I'm not going
you're not one of these wishy-washy religious types that's going to sit on here and defend Harold Shipman, are you?
No, I'm not. He will pay for what he's done. But I don't think we have the right to judge.
We have the right to judge, Margaret, because this man has killed 15 people and possibly killed up to 200 people.
Yes, I know. But don't you realise, Alex, we will all have to answer for what we've done.
Hello, Kev.
Hello. I just applied the rope. Well, it saved us a few bob, innit?
It is all good and well for these wishy-washy, pinko, Christian, liberal people to sit there in their lovely, cosy homes with the Bible ringing out in their ears and say that we don't need to worry, God will deal with them. They can't say that.
Can't. And that woman don't know there's an afterlife, or she died and come back, like? Well, I don't believe that it is narrow-minded, because I do base my belief on facts, and those facts that are in the Bible and that have scientific proof to back them.
There is no scientific proof.
But have you looked into it?
Yes.
Have you actually looked at the Bible?
Yes.
Have you studied it?
Yes.
Right, well, tell me about it then. What do you know?
What do you want to know?
Well, tell me about Moses.
I'll tell you about roses. They grow in the garden.
I said Moses. You're saying in your conversation that you're talking about, that you don't believe that there's an afterlife. But
I haven't said that. All I'm saying is we don't know, so we shouldn't presume and let him off.
But the fact is that there is an afterlife.
You don't know.
I do know.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry, but I do know.
How do you know? Are you Jesus?
No, I'm not Jesus, and I don't profess to be Jesus.
Well, you can't say then, can you?
Well, yes, I can. I can say because I believe in the Bible.
I'm just listening to you on radio now, mate. I fully agree with you. The man's a monster.
Thank you for your call.
Hello. Totally and utterly agree with you, and thank God we're saving some of the taxpayers' money.
I totally agree with what you've been saying, mate, about Shipman. There's a lot more that need to go in that way, mate, I tell you that. You're 100% right.
Alex Belfield.
Hello, campers. This is Gladys saying, we haven't got a Nobby Knees competition for you, but you're listening to Alex Belfield, who is fab.
How emotionally stable is your nephew?
Terribly unstable. He's got no friends at school. He's always bullied. He's not allowed out the arse because the kids throw stones at him and whatever kids do. But he's just got no social life other than his parents.
I'm a lesbian, so I'm just calling in to give you my point. Now, I've got 4 children. Now, they're perfectly happy children. They don't get bullied at school.
I don't believe you.
How can you not believe me if I'm telling the truth?
You're talking total rubbish.
No, you're talking total rubbish. How the hell do you know?
Because I know what kids are like. I went to school. Do not swear. You've just lost your point, sweetheart.
Well, fair dues. Fair dues. It's cut me off.
I haven't cut you off. You're still on air.
Hello, I'm Graham Norton, listening to Alex Belfield, the ugliest man on the radio.
To have children in a gay relationship was wrong. My boy is loved, looked after, and extremely happy. You have got a world full of men that like the fun, like you say about the.
Is that what this is about, Wendy?
No.
Is that what this is about? Because I'm a man. Is that why your lot are ringing me, having a go at me because I'm a man?
I have got male friends and I get on fantastic with them.
Seems to me you don't have a sense of humour.
Come on, radio campfire, where the mushrooms used to grow and me muscles used to show. Radio campfire.
Hello, I'm Boy George and you are listening to Alex Belfield, you lucky people.
Line 1.
I think you're right.
You're incredibly right.
Hi, Alex. I think you're right.
You're right, mate.
Yes, you're right.
You're right.
Right. Absolutely right, Alex. Right. Totally right.
Right. You're right.
Right. I think you're bang on.
You're right, sweetheart.
Thank you so much, my darling. Line 29, am I right or wrong?
You're damn right.
Totally wrong.
Totally wrong.
You're right, mate.
I think you're right. I'm always getting abused at school.
Absolutely right, Alex. You're dead right.
My name's Emma, and you're wrong. My parents are gay, and I've never once been bullied at school.
Nobody's
or by any
ever
of my
once
friends.
made a comment to you, ever once at all, ever?
No, not once, ever.
Hello, line 43.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
You're wrong.
I think you're completely right.
You're wrong, but this programme definitely needs extending.
Right, mate.
Hello?
Hello, am I right or wrong?
You should run for Prime Minister. You're right. Right.
You're definitely right, Alex. You're totally right, mate. You're right. You're right. You're right.
100% right, Alex.
Thank you so much. Line 57.
Right.
You're right.
Thank you so much for your call.
Alex Belfield is big for his age. Know what I mean?
I had children before I was gay.
I'm sorry, you have activated the borometer. Normal service will be resumed as soon as possible.
You want my babies, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I don't blame you.
I know, but when you want her babies, you cannot have mine.
I'll give anybody one, love, as long as I don't have to pay for it.
The Megaphone in, weekdays from 1 o'clock.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I do. I mean, when I was a child, my mother used to try and give me a balanced diet, which was a bag of chips in each hand. You haven't got a leaky suspension, have you?
No, I've got a leaky suspension and 2 big humps.
Alex Belfield is a naughty boy, but I like him.
You have been warned. You have been warned.